Are there caps on Nevada's personal injury lawsuits? Yes, but not too many of them. So let's go over what they are. Essentially what a cap is, it's just a law that says, hey, no matter how much money a jury awards you over the cap, we're going to take all of that away, and the most you can get is just the cap amount. So in a normal personal injury case, you have economic damages, which is things like medical bills, lost work, things you can actually calculate. There might be receipts for, and there's no caps on that. Now, on the other side, there's the non-economic damages, and those are things like pain and suffering. And normally in personal injury cases, at least here in Nevada, there's no cap on that, except for medical malpractice. In the world of medical malpractice, the amount of non-economic damages, pain and suffering, is capped at $350,000. So what that means is no matter how badly a doctor may have caused malpractice or someone else, if you've got a jury award of $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, all of that is taken away and it's cut down to $350,000. Now, Nevada also has a cap on punitive damages, and those are damages to punish the wrongdoer and set an example to others to not do that again. And so in this particular case, if you have, again, we're going to start with economic damages, things like medical bills, lost work, things you can calculate, there's no cap on that. If your economic damages are under $100,000, then your punitive damages are capped at $300,000. So again, if you go to a trial, a jury gives you $1 million verdict for punitive damages, that's going to be taken away and the award is going to be reduced to $300,000. Now, if someone's economic damages are $100,000 or more, then the punitive damages are going to be capped at 3 times that amount. So for example, if the economic damages are $100,000 and a jury gives an award of $1 million, well, you can only get punitive damages for 3 times the economic damages. They were $100,000, so 3 times $100,000 is $300,000. So the most punitive damages you would get would be the $300,000, and the rest of that $1 million verdict just goes away as if it was never there. Now, there are a few exceptions to this. In the personal injury world, there's 2 important ones. One is if there's a manufacturer, distributor, or seller of a defective product, the caps on punitive damages do not apply here in Nevada. And the other one is for an insurance company. If an insurer acts in bad faith regarding its obligations to provide insurance coverage, then the limit on punitive damage caps does not come into play either. So if you happen to be in Nevada and you've got a personal injury claim, you've got questions about this, please feel free to give me a call or drop me an email, and I'll be happy to answer your questions or find somebody who can.